Today we're discussing Foundation Season 3, Episode 7. What'd you think?
I give Foundation Season 3, Episode 7 a 4 out of 10. A little bit of a below
Woo!
average episode for me.
Okay.
Let's start with some goods, though. Demerzel fighting this, like, demons or programming that she has. I don't know. I think it's an interesting storyline. We'll see what happens when she's like, I think she's going to break out of it at some point and go crazy.
Cool.
So I like that storyline. I like seeing the third crisis with the mule play out on New Terminus. Thought that was pretty cool. Some bads, though. The mule's storyline, the origin story of the mule. I don't know. It feels kind of unnecessary. Do we need to know how he came to be? Like all like X-Men. Rah! I don't. Is that necessary? I don't know. And the story is starting to feel pretty muddled. I don't really know how to say it, but have we lost the psychohistory plot? Like I'm kind of like events happening here and over there, and like how is it connected? And is psychohistory? Are we even talking about it anymore? Is that because that's like the thread running through the stories? I'm getting kind of a muddled feeling. I don't really know how else to describe it. So I have some questions that don't really make sense to me in this episode. Like the foundation engineering designs are kind of still weird. There's a couple of things in the episode where I'm like, what is that? And what are the limits to the mule's power? Is he able to, what is it, like energy drain? Like, got to be in line of sight? Like, what's the limits? I don't know. It feels like it's too much for me that he has no limits in some of the stories, especially in this episode. So for me, I give it a slight below average episode. Didn't enjoy it super much, a lot. So I give 4 out of 10. What'd you think?
I had a similar score, a little bit better, 5 out of 10. So some pros was Torn Mallow finally came through. I have been disliking this character the entire season, but this episode he came through, and I felt it like yes, finally, like young man, good for you. And additionally, Day's childhood scene with Demi Z, that was powerful. This is like when Day was tripping out and he was like having flashbacks of his childhood and reflecting about how he was different than the other three. The cinematography, the videography, and the ease in which you can just pull out a napkin and have it be different, and like the ease of just that small action showing the differences between the Cleons and how they're failing to be unified. I really like that scene. Day's tripping scene was interesting because sometimes you get these drug scenes in shows that are like this is ridiculous, but this one felt. I mean, I guess I don't know what drugs they're taking, but it felt like felt fine. It felt good. Felt good. A lot of effort went into the special effects of this episode. So very nice special effects. The cons, however, was that there were too many what moments for me. What moments? I mean, like when I'm watching a show and I think, what? Why did that happen? It felt disjointed. It felt like there's emotional spikes. Look at this thing, it's cool. Look at this thing, it's scary. Look at this thing, amazing. But also, where's the through line here? Where's the connection? It felt disjointed. I didn't understand why Dusk killed the ferret. Maybe for people that understand symbolism more, like killing a white ferret means something. For me, it felt like he got laid and he's like, I don't need you anymore. Like, whoa, dude! Like, what happened to your character? The mule asks. Additionally, the cons, like the what moments. The mule asks questions, but if you can compel people to answer questions, then just compel them to tell you whatever you want. Like why are they asking questions? It feels like he's asking questions for plot reasons. Like, but if you have these superpowers where you can just tell people to drown themselves, then just tell people to tell you information. I don't understand it. I don't understand what's going on with the mule. Also, why didn't Pritchard know about the scanner, the bioscanner for fingerprints on the Foundation weapons? It felt like drama for the sake of drama. But if you were an actual like CIA effective agent, you would know what your weapons are capable of. It seemed weird to me. Felt like emotional spikes for the sake of let's give the audience a bunch of emotional spikes, but it's like I don't think these things should have happened. I didn't understand it. So overall episode is 5 out of 10, and I also kind of understand why the mule's parents wanted to kill him. There's like a question of like the mule or the baby, but then after the mule kills the parents, and he's like, yeah, just kind of carry on with life. Like he's not distraught at all. Like, this is a low empathy kid. Like I kind of get it. I kind of get why they want to get rid of him. Cool. That was my opinion.